too many names. Big John, happy breakfast, bonus.
Do you know, it's a fact. Sometimes the best way to move forward is actually to take a little step back. And that is what we're doing. This is Throwback Thursday with Big John, Liesl and James, where we're digging in to the highlights, those brilliant moments, the callers we still talk about, the guests that made us howl, the stories that just won't die, or just the first thing that we found when we went into the archive. So today, what happened when Peter Kay called us up with his own little epic fail? He was in his car. It was the build-up to Christmas, and you won't believe what else he had in his car with him.
Golly, Fred! Hey, come on! Sha-la-la-la-la. Beep.
Also today, an epic fail from one of our listeners gets accused of being a terrorist. I have an old friend call me up out of the blue. They've got a hidden agenda. James is overthinking drive-thrus, and Liesl's kids starting school. It was back just as we were coming out of lockdown, and one of the new teachers wanted to visit her at home. It's Throwback Thursday, and it starts now.
Big John at breakfast. Throwback Thursdays.
With all our biggest hits.
We went out as a family the other day. We went to the drive-thru to get a coffee. We know how to live. Now, I'm not going to name names because all drive-thrus, they're pretty much the same, right? But by the same, I mean flawed. So I'm not going to go on, but here's the thing. It's the whole arrangement for me. It's the access road, the route to the kiosk thing, the little arrows then on the road sending you somewhere else. You know when your kid plays Lego and you hear them when they're little and they're playing pretend and stuff?
Yes.
And they get excited and they say stuff like, pretend this is a big castle, and pretend this is a big slide and there's a road by the slide, and pretend there's a big swimming pool at the bottom. Pretend... Well, it's those kids who designed every drive-thru, as far as I'm aware. Pretend this little road takes you to the drive-thru, but just when you think you're at the drive-thru window, pretend there's a little arrow on the road pointing somewhere else, and you pretend you have to go down a little drive that's not quite as wide as your car, and just pretend you have to do a 7-point turn to get your car window close to the speaker where you place the order.
Can I just do it? Pretend
that! Pretend!
The way you say it.
So you get there, and I want to know, why is the menu next to the speaker thing? Because we've all queued for 20 minutes, and the moment I get to see what you sell, you're barking at me. Can I take your order, please?
Yeah, good point.
Yes, I want a flat white coffee. And then immediately, is that everything? No. Thank you. I want, what do you want, Nikki? A decaf latte, please. Is that everything? No. And then I'm stressed, I'm sweating. Back seat. What is it, Francesco? Quick. What? Ice frappe. What is it? An ice? Shout louder so she can hear you. Ice frappe latte bum with rainbow chunks, and I'm trying to repeat it to the speaker, and all the speaker says, is that everything? No! Last one, Florence, what is it? It's a hot chocolate with Belgian handles, or something strange. They've always got these weird names.
Nice.
And then I get that in quickly, and that is everything. I got that in first. Then it's drive on to the next window, please. No, that's not going to happen, because there's 4 cars still in front of me, because we're waiting for you to put the kettle on.
Yes.
When we finally arrive at the collection window, I am so busy trying not to smash my car into the building because the space is so tiny. I'm half a metre past the window. You know the collection window?
Yeah.
So there's a gap. So I'm already the loser. I'm lower down than them as well.
Oh,
and you're trying to take a tray of 4 drinks diagonally across the gap. I'm half out of the car and it's raining on me, right? And then, as soon as I bring it into the car and hand it gently to my wife so I can pay, I hear the whole car going, oh, no, that's wrong. That's wrong, that. No. What? I've got sensory overload. What do you mean? Well, that's not what we ordered. Well, how? You don't know? You've not tasted anything? No, these are all hot. One of ours was cold. Oh. So I diagonally explain how they got the order wrong, or as they put it, how I got the order wrong. And then they say, can you drive over to the waiting bay, please, because you're holding people up.
Oh, mate.
Well, I'm not. You are, but I would pull over to the waiting bay. But the architect who designed the place said, pretend that the master who orders the wrong drinks can turn his car magically through 90 degrees like it's a spaceship into the waiting area that's surrounded by curbstones high enough to scratch all your wheels.
Oh, mate. See, I don't think drive-through coffee places are for you. I don't think life is for you, James.
I don't think it is.
They used to do it for the radio station. Yeah. Now they're doing it just for you. Big Johnny.
Big John at breakfast. Throwback Thursdays.
With all our biggest hits.
It was just after COVID and Liesl's kid was just starting school.
At this school, they do little home visits just before they start.
Oh.
She had a mask on and all that. And I said, come in, Mrs. Wood. It was lovely to see her. Welcomed her in. Got the family circle out, all that. Cup of tea. So they were having a lovely chat. And then I said to Henry, why don't you go with Mrs. Wood and show her your room? Also, why don't you show her how you can write your name? Why don't you show her how you can do number bonds? All that kind of stuff.
And he was doing that, was he?
He was doing a little bit of it. He loves his maths and writing. But I wasn't being pushy, but I just wanted to show her that we start educating in the home very early, James.
Right.
You understand?
Yeah, of course.
And then I said, Mrs. Wood, would you like to come and see the garden? And then I was sort of showing all the extension and stuff and what we'd done to the house since we bought it and all that. Like, you know, just small talk, really. And then by the end of the visit, I said, Henry, say goodbye to Mrs. Wood. And he said, goodbye, Mrs. Fish. And I said, oh, bless him. I said, he's such a silly Billy. He's got the wrong name. I said, no, Mrs. And I phonetically spelt Wood. I went, duh. And he went, no, it's Mrs. Fish. And she went, no, my name is Mrs. Fish.
There it is. There it is.
I looked at her, I was like, what? Your name's Mrs. Wood? Because the receptionist said Mrs. Wood's coming on the phone. She went, no, we don't have a Mrs. Wood. I was like, so who's Mrs. Wood? She went, I don't know who Mrs. Wood is.
Oh, Liesl.
Why did she wait till the end of the visit?
Oh, it's her fault. Yeah. There we go.
Why did she wait till the end of the visit to tell me that wasn't her name? I don't understand it.
Because she would have happily walked away had your son not corrected you. And so, you know, she would have thought, you don't, after someone's called you Mrs. Wood, like twice, you go, well, it'll embarrass her, so I won't say anything.
I did apologise, by the way, while snapping up the family circle biscuits, put them in the cupboard, bang the cupboard.
Who were you angry at? I don't understand when you snap the biscuits away.
Blame the receptionist. I went, I'm ever so
you're
sorry.
angry at somebody else.
I went, I'm ever so sorry. I said, it's just your receptionist at your school said it was Mrs. Wood that was coming.
Right.
But there isn't a lady there with that name. So
No.
chances are, just the chances are, it is the receptionist. Or the chances are,
What's he going to say,
it
John?
might be you. Might
know how
someone
I've
the
got
wrong name.
Fish and Wood
and we've all
confused.
been in the situation where someone's continued to call you the wrong name. I love all that. I love how Liesl was like showing off being the best mum in the world and do your number bonds and all that. Because, quote, we like to start the education early in our house. But then she's more than happy to lose her cool when she's exposed as getting something wrong and
Guys.
slam the biscuits around the house.
Let's be very clear.
That's how to teach
The
kids.
Kardashians went straight back on the minute that door was
Of course
closed.
they did. And the cigarette hadn't even gone out. You managed to get one last drag out of it. Henry, light this again. Where's me lighter?
They used to do it for the radio station, but now they're doing it, hey, just for you, yeah. Big John at breakfast, bonus.
A couple of days ago on Facebook, an old school friend reached out to me, and I haven't spoken to this person for ages. I'm not very good at replying to people. But I did. I replied and said, how are you? Oh, my God, ages. And they came back with, you still on the radio? Oh, my God, how are you? I left it a day or whatever. I went, yeah, what about you? What are you up to now? And then they said what they're doing. And then they said, he asked me about my sister. And then he's obviously got fed up with waiting for my reply. He's trying to hook me into a conversation because then he just spammed me. He copy and pasted some blurb. Would I be interested in fantastic holidays abroad and then selling holidays? Because that's my new venture. He goes on and says, it's got a new business, selling holidays. And if I invest, I can make some extra money at home.
He didn't want to reach out at all, did he?
He asked me about my sister and I sort of fell for it. I was like, oh, yeah, no, she's really good. Thanks for asking.
Oh.
And then he's clearly, I went on his profile and he's selling holidays. And he's also doing that thing where, you know, you can sell them too. Is it like a pyramid scheme or something? What is that?
I see a lot that are. I'm sure some aren't, but it may well be. That seems like he's not really wanting to hang out with you, John.
No, and it was the whole bringing my sister into the conversation, which was I feel like,
That stings a bit, doesn't it?
oh, you remembered
Yeah.
you remembered her name. Or did he go on my profile and seek her out to see if he could find her? And then, oh, that's her name, I'll use that. Is that one of the tactics? Feel a bit scammed, feel a bit dirty. I mean, I guess if I'd been there and talking and replying in the moment, he could have really hooked me in and said, oh, by the way, I've got this thing going on. But I think he just got bored.
Are you saying you'd have been hooked? You'd be $5,000 in by now.
I don't know. But are you seeing this? People influence. Are you seeing this, Liesl? People are doing these things.
I have been scammed by my friend's mum.
No.
Yeah.
How?
They must have hacked her account. So they started off about around 6 a.m. going, hey, you still on the radio? How are you?
Oh, my God.
I was like, oh, hello, Judy. How are you? Had a long conversation with her. And she went, I'm in a really good mood today because I've just won some money on this. Go to this link and put all your details in.
Oh, my God.
I was talking to her like she knew my family, how the kids, she did all that.
Yeah, but if I went on his profile and he is selling them, I don't think it's somebody's hacked him. He is doing this. That seems to be his business.
He just has a really low opinion of your friendship.
Yeah, he's reached out to all his friends on Facebook and then saying, trying to say hook them in because he gets a bit of commission on the back of it. James, have you considered the white sands and glorious seas of Mauritius, sipping cocktails from your beachfront villa?
Do I have the children on a pull-down bed or are they in their own room?
All your cares will disappear. You deserve to live your best life, James. For one easy payment, I could hook you. I'll send you some details online.
Big John at breakfast bonus.
You can now get us 3 times a week.
Bonus Tuesdays.
It's your little bit on the side
Throwback Thursdays.
with all our biggest hits,
Big John at Breakfast Fridays.
making Fridays great again.
Your favorite breakfast show
On demand,
whenever you need it
on smart speaker,
and in any podcast app. Throwback Thursdays.
with all our biggest hits.
The time Peter Kay called.
You know what? I did? I dropped my phone down the my seat. You know what? It's awful. It goes down your seat.
It's down the side. Are you driving?
No, I were when I was trying to take that number down, and it fell down the side of my seat. I had to stop and then put my seat back. I was trying to reach it. But, and I tell you another thing I did was, I once went to M6 Toll driving down. Oh, it's so embarrassing. Because they've got these enormous buckets. You put your money in, you throw it.
Yeah.
Have you seen them? You throw your change in, don't you? And it's enormous. It's a big, and your change spirals down and goes inside.
Yeah.
Is this when you pay the toll going through on the roads, yeah?
Yeah, and I missed.
How could you miss?
I threw my money I threw it and I missed, and I only missed by £1. And this pound rolled out. And it went right under my car. It went flashing down my rain, and I had to get out. And obviously everyone's sitting behind me, and I couldn't go forward because of the barrier. So I got it, and I had to lie, and I had this face, the key flat on the concrete, reaching this £1 coin right underneath my car.
Didn't you have another £1 coin in your pocket?
No, I didn't. It was my last £1 coin.
Oh, no!
And I couldn't reverse my car because someone was right behind me. I had to go up to the booth and ask a woman if she had some kind of pen. It was so excruciating. Everyone's beeping. Yellow bread. Hey, it's your mum. Yellow bread. Hey, it's your mum. Sha-la-la-la-la. Beep. Anyway, you're all right. Thanks for having me on.
Thanks for being on. It's lovely to speak to you. You're excited about Christmas?
I've got my Christmas tree up in my car. I've just bought myself a new car, treated myself.
What have you got?
I've got a lovely Mercedes car. And I've got, stuck out window, a crappy Christmas tree. I've had it. I got it about 10 years ago from a garage on the way back to Scotland. And it's got them suckers on it. You lick the suckers and stick it on your windscreen.
Nice.
Plugged into a cigarette lighter, and it's just so cheap. But when it goes dark and it lights up, it's got a little Christmassy glow about it with its light. And I love it. And my wife's disgusted. She's like, check that out. I've had it since I had my Peugeot 306. So I can't let go of it now. It's a bit of a family heirloom.
Well, good luck with the tour. Good luck with getting where you're driving to, and good luck with your phone.
And good luck with Christmas.
Everybody, Peter Kay!
Thanks, everybody. God bless. Take care.
Big John at breakfast bonus.
Get a shout on the Friday song for a mate or someone in your family. They'll love that. Just go to the website bigjohnatbreakfast.co.uk. It would really support the podcast, too.
Big John at breakfast. Throwback Thursdays. Epic fail.
We were going to Turkey.
What happened?
Got stopped at airport at Turkey. Me being on suspicion of being a terrorist.
No way! Shut up!
Perfectly true.
So they stop you? What, customs?
Yes.
Oh.
We, where you go and they scan your passport.
Yeah.
Oh, mine wouldn't scan.
Did they actually use the word terrorist?
Yes. They
Shut-
actually used yeah.
No, they didn't.
They did.
So do you
But
look
this
like
was-
one, Val?
Well, myself and my friend Irene, both grandmothers. I wouldn't have thought that we looked particularly like terrorists.
Were you carrying your gun with you, though, at the time? Had you forgotten you just brought your gun accidentally? I forgot that I just got it in my hand and I'd totally forgotten.
No, the worst thing that we'd got, we belonged to a craft group. We made cards and she took all the necessary equipment in case she thought she might make a card while she was out.
Well, like batteries and wires and clippers and things like that.
And a gun.
Yeah. We were the second couple to arrive at the Doncaster airport. The other was a family of 5, and I'd got the same name as he had. The rep met us and said that there was only me and my friend to go to that hotel and that they were putting us in a separate taxi. Well, the taxi, they took us round the back of the airport, took us in this little room, 6 armed policemen, and we were there 2 hours before we got anywhere. We'd no idea what was happening and why we were being held. After 2 hours, they brought an interpreter. This is when we found out that I was supposedly a terrorist, married to this other man that tell you that was in airport at the same time.
Hang on, so there was a real terrorist in the airport, and they mixed up a fella with 2 old nanas, and there they are. There's the fella there. Is he with the craft Let's be honest, Val. Is he? Are you? I don't know how to say this, but facial hair. Have we got quite? No. Let's be. We're all grown-ups now, Val. Have you got a massive beard?
No.
Right. So it was your mate bringing in her card-making equipment, which clearly had, bits of material, some zips, and then a knife. It was that. What is scissors? What was it?
It was my surname.
What's your surname, Val?
Kirk.
I thought you were going to say Val Bin Laden. No. So you cleared it all up. Did they give you back the card-making kit, or what?
No, they didn't take that. No.
Oh, they let you have that.
You're still making credit cards then, are you?
No.
Did you driver's licences as well? Asking for a friend.
I've got that in my purse.
Oh, how
because-
genuinely, it must have been terrifying.
We just couldn't understand it. With no idea why.
Yeah. And that was the start of the holiday.
Oh, do you know what? If that had been me, I would have started saying sorry anyway, even though I hadn't done anything. Because you just want to get out of it, don't you?
Yeah, of course you do. Well, listen, thank you so much for sharing. Lesson learned there. So, what do? You don't take your crafting kit. You have a proper shave before you leave. Leave your gun at home. And Val Bin Laden from Tottenham, thank you for your story.
Yes, you're welcome.
We are all back for our big Friday show tomorrow. Get a shout for you or a mate on the Friday song right now. Head to the website, bigjohn@breakfast.co.uk. Also tomorrow,
Got a very quick question for everyone because we need to talk about the correct use of stickers.
stickers.
Yeah.
By the way, I need to tell you about something. A stranger entered my house, which is at the time legit, but now he won't stop contacting me. This is a serious story.
Oh.
I'm about to drop a paper trail to his boss with him copied in. I'm very cross.
OnlyFans has come back to bite you. I knew it would.
The first Friday of December, it's time to draw a line under something that's been going on since COVID. It's all tomorrow.
You can now get us 3 times a week.
Bonus Tuesdays.
It's your little bit on the side
Throwback Thursdays.
with all our biggest hits,
Big John at Breakfast Fridays.
making Fridays great again.
Your favorite breakfast show
On demand,
whenever you need it
on smart speaker,
and in any podcast app.